Народ, всем здорово. Ну чё, блин, не знаю почему, но мне прям вселенная Вархаммера прям вообще прям тащусь я. Ну давайте начнем с такой вот игры. XENOS назовем. Ну, название, я хер знаю как читать его правильно.
The past is a mirror to the future. Or so a friend once said to me. I did not believe it then.
Блять.
I do now. The past walks with us. Its face is the face of all those we have hated.
Такое ощущение, что прям за это.
Loved, all we have failed.
Космодесантник игра. Ни херна. Плюс-минус похоже.
They say that to be an agent of the Imperial Inquisition is to see the true horror.
А, за инквизитора. Это вообще прикольно.
Still have the will to prevail. As with all things, there is another face to the truth. I have looked on the terrors of the universe and cast them down. I have judged billions and forgiven some. I have known victory and touched defeat. And the lesson that all my years as an inquisitor have taught
Бля, была бы, сука, русская озвучка.
that it is not enough to prevail. We have to endure the poison of history. We have to survive our own sins. My name is Gregor Eisenhorn, and these
А, вот
deeds
Eisenhorn.
were mine.
Eisenhorn, XENOS. Кстати, все серии Вархаммера первый раз вообще.
Recidivist murdered in Iclone. I came to Hubris in the dormant of 240.M41, as the Imperial sidereal calendar has it. Dormant lasted 11 months of Hubris's 29-month lunar year, and the only signs of life were the custodians patrolling the precincts of the hibernation tombs. Where are the tomb's custodians?
They are making their rounds.
Knowing we approach? Knowing we expect to meet them?
I will check.
А, все, я могу играть. Нет. Да.
I had heard of the bitter cold.
Ну, для 16-го года игра в графоне прям матера хороший. Ну, Unreal Engine. Блять, меня его намаз за это за ногу кусил, поэтому про графон не говорю.
How?
Stay back.
Ну, это не назад, а в основном месте стебэк. Я ж, получается, не за примарха играю же, это простой крендель.
Processional 212 was a hibernation tomb at the west end of the Great Imperial Avenue. It housed 12,142 members of the Hubris ruling elite.
Ошибись, блин, надо отключить его. Пизду мешать больше.
Be careful, Loris. You know how dangerous Cyclone is.
He's an animal, a dangerous one, but we'll put him down.
We have him cornered. That'll make him more of a threat than ever. Watch your back.
You too, Eisenhorn.
I admit I was excited, eager to close and conclude a business that had lasted 6 years. Cyclone had evaded me for 6 whole years. I studied his methods every day and dreamed of him every night. Now...
Ну, коридорный шут, грубо говоря, коридорная игра. Посмотрим, как драчулка здесь будет.
In every direction, rows and rows of icebergs ranged down the smooth basalt chambers. It was like walking into the Imperium's grandest maw. Their eyes were dark and unforthcoming, as though they had done this mindlessly, by order.
Как-то еретики или как называют-то, блин? И все? Да сейчас сначала начнем. Так, нужно сейчас найти дырку здесь где-то. Конечно, Бэтмен Архам-Сити.
Eisenhorn! Eisenhorn! Eisenhorn!
Бегу, блядь, бегу. Спасибо. А, блядь, не успел.
All my life, I have had a reputation for being cold, unfeeling. I am not. I possess a singular force of will. To feel pain, fear, or grief is a luxury I cannot afford. Throughout my career, it has served me well to steel myself against all that this wretched galaxy can throw at me. Loris Vibben had served with me for 5.5 years. In that period, she had saved my life twice. When I recruited her from the clan slums of Tornish, it was for her combat skills. But I came to value her for her sharp mind, soft wit, and clear head. I stared down at her body for a moment. I believe I may have uttered her name. I made a promise to myself.
Пошла мисяка.
Kill Iclone with this gun.
Так, семятульку. Так, у нас более около 15 минут только сыграно.
Eisenhorn? Gregor, is that you? You're dead, you know, Gregor. Dead like they all are. Step out and make it quick. He was good. I'll give him that. My legs actually twitched, almost starting to walk me clear of cover into the open. Iclone was infamous across a dozen settled systems for his mind powers and mesmeric tone. How else had he managed to get these dark-eyed fools to do his bidding? But I have similar skills, and I have honed them well. Show yourself first.
Я по старинке люблю всех рубить. Все атаки. Волына, меч. Это не для меня. Ох, нихер себе, 5 косарей стоит, блин. Блять, пиздец цены. Заебись. Пожалуйста, нет.
What makes you think you can catch me this time, Gregor? You've failed so many times before. Admit it, Gregor. You don't want to kill me. You want to join me.
Фу, блять, прям в самый последний момент. Ёбаные осьминоги.
The sleepers were waking, their frigid bodies sore with hibernation sickness, trapped in their caskets with no one to wake them. I bid Betancourt alert the custodians. Apparently relief crews were on their way. But why? Why was Eisenhorn doing this?
Ну да, ну да. Тут все так прямо настолько. Ну, хотя видно коридор коридором. Ну бля, графа, сука, радует нахуй.
Almost got you, Gregor.
You're only stretching this out, Eisenhorn.
Feeling cold, Eisenhorn? You'll join these corpses soon.
I hesitated. A merciful headshot would have spared her everything. But once awake, the hierarchy of hubris would not understand a mercy killing. Do you think me weak? Flawed? To set my duty before her suffering? I would gladly ignore one life in agony if I could save 100, 1,000 more. For I have the moral strength required of an inquisitor. Mankind must suffer so that mankind can survive. It's that simple. But to this day, I still dream of the slow death to which I abandoned her.
Блядь, ты ее не добьешь нахуй. Блядь, нахуя она мучится-то?
The screaming, the pounding. God, Emperor, help me, I will never forget that. Thousands of frantic souls waking up to face an agonizing death.
1300. Хуй там, блядь, мне минимум 2,5 надо. Да, не так все хорошо в мире Империума-то. Он такая жопа, как во всех мирах.
The cryogenerators had come from the ships that first carried humans to this world. The dooms had been raised around them and operated for thousands of years.
Ну такой. Дай мне еще. Заебись, тут вообще никого нет. Тут вообще жопа.
This was where iClone's men had artificially triggered the revival process. A key component of this mysterious device had been removed.
Я не помню, кто инквизитор или нет, блин, или... Псайкер вряд ли. Либо комиссар, получается. Нах ваши обнимашки. Блять. Тут тайминг, сука.
Almost, Gregor.
Блядский пылесос. Пока все на мазе идет. А пиздец они здесь устраивают-то нахуй. Не то что небоскребы, блядь, нахуй вниз. Там пиздец небоскребы вниз. Империум, блядь. Так, у нас 250. Ну зашибись, что могу сказать-то, блин.
There's nowhere left to run, recidivist.
You cannot stop us, Inquisitor. Your Imperium's days are numbered.
Perhaps, but yours ends here.
I will make you scream like the girl did. She begged us for mercy, Gregor.
Прикольно. Меня убили.
I will make you scream like the girl did. She begged us for mercy, Gregor. Come join her in hell.
Бля, пси-атака нахуй.
Still.
Да ты заебешь. Давай еще раз. Я уж плюс-минус писюк носа прикинул, уже понял, что нужно делать.
I will make you scream like the
Хотя
girl
не
did.
пиздец больно лупит.
She begged us for mercy, Gregor. Come join her in hell.
Пиздец. Это, блядь, средний уровень сложности? Не-не-не, менять не буду. Сейчас пока очко себе потяну.
I will make you scream like the girl did. She begged us for mercy, Gregor. Come join her in hell.
Блин, пиздец, сейчас солидно. Нихуя, я пока вот сейчас это место не про... Блять, не успокоюсь. Тут пиздец. Там хотя бы чуть вперед продвигался.
I will make you scream like the girl did. She begged us for mercy, Gregor. Come join her in hell.
Be still. Be gone, heretic.
Да ты заебешь. Кто хотел нажать Д, нажал нет.
I will make you scream like the girl did. She begged us for mercy.
Be still.
Come join her in hell.
Будем считать, что я с первого раза его победил.
No more words, heretic. I punched the gun so hard into his mouth the trigger guard broke his lower teeth.
Вот на этой позитивной ноте, я думаю, можно остановить.
Most perturbatory.
Amos?
A codifier of unique design, similar in layout to the mind impulse units used by the hallowed Adeptus Mechanicus to govern the linkage between human brain and god machine. It may be illicit or stolen. The Adeptus Mechanicus would be most interested.
Either way, they're not going to know about it. This is inquisitorial evidence.
Quite so.
Where is this off-worlder, this Eisenhorn? Arrest him!
High Custodian.
You will be detained until...
No. I am an inquisitor of the God Emperor of Mankind, Ordo XENOS.
Я же говорю, инквизитор, блядь.
I will cooperate in any investigation, but you will not and cannot detain me. Do you understand?
An inquisitor? Thousands are dead. This desecration, the highborn of hubris, violated by a...
A murderer. A follower of darkness who now lies dead under a plastic sheet on the upper landing platform. I mourn the great loss hubris has suffered tonight. But if I had not been here at all to raise the alarm, who knows what catastrophe Iclone may have wrought. Or even his overall ambition.
Iclone, the recidivist? You must brief me on this entire event.
I shall prepare a report and bring it to you. I will have questions for you too, but you have plenty to deal with right now. We made our way out. Betancourt presented the junior custodians with a formal register of evidence to be stored for my inspection. The list included the casket and the bodies of Iclone and his men. None would be tampered with or even searched until I had looked at them. Betancourt made these requirements abundantly clear.
We took Vibben with us.
Ну, пока, блин, круто закручено.
Looked as though we may have had to remain on Hubris for a week. Maybe longer if Carpel proved difficult. But the investigation could not wait. As soon as I returned to the gun cutter, I went to see Loink, our astropath.
Сейчас мне интересно, где мы начнем?
It looked as though we may have had to remain on Hubris for a week. Maybe longer if Carpel...
Сейчас ошибись. Давайте главное меню. И на этом нашем мы заканчиваем. Eisenhorn. XENOS. Ну, блин, мочило прикольно. Все круто. Давайте. До следующей серии. Увидимся в Вархаммере с вами.